How many deals have you done?
35.
35 deals. And how many deals were there, 3 months or 6 months in?
Well, probably maybe
it took us I'd say we closed our first one about somewhere in that 2 to 3 month in. I'm not exactly first.
Yes.
Yeah,
so right there in the first 90 days, basically an ROI on your investment, which is incredible. I love hearing these stories. And I love, hearing about how you just mentioned that, it's a science, there's a predictability to it in terms of like, once you have honed in, have done your test across counties and have figured out, what are the counties that you're going to hone in, it's really a numbers game. And exactly that if you pour into X county, 3,000, 2,000, whatever it is that you're going to spend on, marketing and letters to that exactly what you're going to be making and what each of those deals is going to turn into, because you then are getting incredibly familiar with the area that you're working. That, if you put something under contract, how fast you're going to be able to sell it, approximately, what your, margins are going to be. And that is incredible. So 35 deals, ROI in the first 6 months from coaching investment, and then total of profits to date, gross profits. 320,000. That is incredible, with an average per deal of around,
it's like 9,100.
Oh, you guys have it down like 9,100. And that's incredible. That's we love that. We take pride in, during the masterclass, we usually have a session of tracking what matters. The entire, coaching student body gets access to this sheet, and it is so incredibly important to know these numbers, in order to be able to optimize and really, run your business like a business, not out of like, oh, I think like that this is going to be good, but you actually know based on actual data, and a lot of your decisions are being driven by that, which is incredible. Like, so where are you guys now on your scaling and mastery journey? Like, where are you at, and what are you looking for the future?
So we're, I guess our most recent goal is to target doing 8 to 10 deals a month.
Okay.
Within the last, we just added another employee last week, right? Last week.
Mm-hmm.
So we have 6 of us total now working on it, including the 2 of us. And so
one of those is a caregiver for our child. So
right, yeah.
that makes sense, because if you're both in the business, just like he needed a wife, you need a wife too to take care of a kid.
Right. Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
And I still work, so that limits a little bit, but so we're just trying to get the team honed in and have done. We've made some pretty good strides with that just within the last month. To help take ourselves out of the day-to-day operations to where we can do more running the business as opposed to working the business. And we're getting really, really close to being able to fully be there. So I would say once we get to that point, it'll be a lot easier to reach those goals, and we're not far off of those goals now.